thought I would do a video on how to properly balance your gimbal. It took me a while to kind of understand and how to do it very easily. There's a lot of tutorials online, and not that they're not good, I mean they are, but sometimes watching somebody do something a little bit different, it might help you understand better. Okay, so right now I have my gimbal balanced with my 35mm. I'm gonna go put my 17 to 70 on, so you have to rebalance it. Anytime you put a different lens on, you're gonna have to rebalance it. So let's go and do that. Okay, now that I have my 17 to 70 on, all I did is I put it on in the exact same position that my 35 was on. You can see that it's not on there correctly, or it's on there correctly, but it's not balanced. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I go ahead and I lock this one just so I can worry about this only. This is the RS5 by DJI, but I mean all gimbals are going to be similar on how you balance it. This one has, you know, the fine tuning knobs. Your other ones probably won't have that, but it's all kind of relative. So I unlock this one right here. This is where the base plate goes. You're trying to find the point, like right now it leans very heavy in the front. So you want to move it back right there, where it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down. It kind of just sits right in the middle. So that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that. Okay, now the next thing is this right here. You want it to be able to sit up like that and also like this without it rocking one way or another. So I unlock this arm, and you can move this dial back a little bit, actually be forward a little bit. All right, right there. So it should be good both ways. So it'll sit like that and sit like that. So this axis is now balanced correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this arm. So you can see that, you know, it should be sitting like this. Obviously it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this right here. And obviously I have the dial. If you don't, you can just push and pull. But you want to move this arm the same exact way that you did that, where you want it to make sure it's even. Okay, so now this is where I want it. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock that. So that's like 2/3 of the way already done. And it seems like my setup is usually pretty good right here. The only other axis you have is this one right here. Normally for me, with my lenses, I don't have to really mess with that too much. What you want to do is when you tilt your gimbal on its side, this whole setup is supposed to stand right where it is now. You don't want it to, like, you know, be shifting your whole camera. So you can see right here how mine is set up. If it's too far forward or too far back, you just have to find that sweet spot is all. So again, for me, doing this, you know, my camera doesn't move, and that's pretty much it. And then when you go and you turn on your gimbal, just hit auto calibrate, and that's it. I mean, it's super simple, but in the beginning it took me a long time to understand how to do it properly, fast, efficiently. You know, you'd be out on a shoot and it would take 20 minutes to do it, and now it takes 30 seconds.